Hey guys, it's Jason here. Back out with another run with the Asuga. I chose to come up here today. I'm not going to do what I did in that first run. I think that was yesterday when I was out. It was pretty hardcore. I broke the rear body mount and it was just cold, and don't let the sun fool you. It's even colder today. So I've kind of chosen not to go crazy, just have some fun, do some small jumps, give this thing a nice run, see what it's like when you're not just launching it over and over again. And yeah, because I haven't really done that yet. I kind of ripped it around a little bit in the first video, but I was more just about jumping it, which I'm still going to do in this video. Just not anything crazy. I'm going to see if I can do a nice jump, launch, kind of land on the grass here. See how we do. Well, okay, we'll get better at that. That's what I want to do. Nice. So nice. Seems so tame after yesterday. I mean, I don't know how close these videos are apart, but the first run I did with this buggy was yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Man, guys, I would do anything to have some sort of BMX track or something, because man, that would be awesome. Thing is so smooth. No. I feel like I need to move the ramp back a bit. Yeah. What a little... I don't know. I don't want to get flagged for using the wrong terms. She moves. Yeah. Oh, guys, that was like, I think maybe a second later on the brake, and that would have been bad. Oh yeah, I think I said I was gonna move the jump back a bit. Just because this thing flies so effortlessly. You don't need a ton of speed. Nice. Yeah. That wasn't so good. I thought that was gonna kind of do a hardcore chassis slap. Guess I should fix my ramp. Jeez. Oh, come on. You gotta like just tap the throttle when you land, because it kind of can pull the buggy so you don't get that super bounce. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, so if you can't tell, I know I'm kind of pretty quiet today. Part of it's because I'm cold, but I am definitely liking this thing, guys. That was actually, guys, reverse that got me back down, not the brake. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was reverse. I think I landed partially under reverse. That's not good. It just does everything really nice. The way it just kind of flies. Like that. You can see when it hooks up, it's just crazy. Because I wasn't really doing all that much there. It's just right now, the tires are wet from the snow. The ramp's probably getting wet. So every once in a while, I just kind of hit it perfect. That was reversed again. I wasn't on it when I landed this time, luckily, but oh, come on. Never even thought to put some type of roof skid on this. Because that probably would have helped. Nice. Like I said, guys, a decent amount of control for buggy tires now. They're bigger buggy tires, but you know what I mean. Oh, I think I need to up my brake a bit. Oh no, my balance connector. I better fix that. I just realized, guys, from doing that, that I think I may have also broke the part of the battery tray, that front piece, which I've broken now on a few Corellis. I could be wrong, but because I didn't really pull the whole body off there, I just kind of lifted the front because of the fact that I had that screw holding the back down right now. Gotta hand it to these little 4000s. They are ripping today. Like for a 4000 milliamp now, yeah, it's a 95C, but even just guys, runtime, power, everything is just wicked. Oh, guys, I like driving this thing. It's fast. It's really fast. There, that has to be the end of the wing, because that was awful. Ah. Shockingly enough, guys, that's still going, and that noise that you hear, if you hear something rattling around, that's the stock body pin, because that's still attached to the body with the tether. I kind of forgot about that. And I did notice when I was getting it off the tailgate that the body post itself was still attached to it. One thing, guys, about moving that ramp back is it doesn't give me much room to build up some speed. And because it's wet and I don't have a lot of traction, that's one thing that's not working very good today. Oh, yeah, I definitely, guys, need to give it more brake. Again, I keep almost going into reverse or having to go into reverse. to kind of recover. And I don't really want to do that. Nice. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. I feel like, guys, you know what? I feel like I'm just destroying these cars, that and the Mojave, the last few weeks. But it's what happens at this time of year when the temperatures get cold, and I just happen to pick up these two vehicles at a rough time because right now it's cold, there's no snow. So you don't have like a nice landing either. And obviously here, coming down on the pavement like I did there sucked. But just need to make sure to keep landing on the grass. So I can keep the wing somewhat together. Nice. Yeah, guys, I like this thing. This is like perfect. The platform, I mean, if you like buggies and you like driving a buggy, this just does all the buggy stuff that a buggy does well. It just does it better and with a bigger buggy. I did notice, and it's probably, guys, the adapters, that it's nice and stable. It doesn't turn as sharp as you would think, but again, we added those wideners, so that's kind of the trade-off. Anyways, guys, I just noticed the sun's going down, and actually, I brought out the Mojave for us. I kind of want to give that another go, or give it a go. Oh, snowbank and a person. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the Asuga back on the tailgate and get the Mojave out before that sun sets behind those trees. It's not even that late. It's only 5 after 3. Anyways, guys, I'll see you back home on the bench. All right, guys, we've got the buggy home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. And you guys are going to get tired of hearing me say the same thing over and over again when it comes to the Asuga. And that is just how much fun this buggy is to drive. Whether you are out doing crazy jumps and getting big air, or just ripping it around like we were doing today, nothing crazy, just having fun, pulling the trigger, it is just an absolute pleasure to drive. And we have had issues, obviously, guys. We broke the rear body mount, the wing broke today, as well as the battery tray, the front of the battery tray, but those are all parts that are kind of easily replaced. And I can't fault the buggy completely because it is super friggin' cold. It was one of the reasons why we kind of stopped running today. It was starting to get dark, but my hands were getting friggin' cold. But this thing, guys, has got a lot of potential. So stay tuned. In the next few videos, we're going to be changing out the radio gear, changing it to the Radio Link RC6GS version 3 radio and one of the receivers, probably the one with the built-in gyro and all that kind of fun stuff. We will be changing the center diff as well, getting that center diff bulkhead installed,
as well as, guys, probably still tuning the rest of the buggy. There's going to be a lot I'm going to do with this. One of the things I am looking forward to is, since I have those sand paws, the 2.8-inch sand paws, I ran them last year on the Typhon. I'm going to be running them on this, but I think when that time comes, I'm going to do that big stupid motor. So I'm going to do the 1780 kV, because I think having that kind of power with the sand paws in snow is going to be incredible. Because I know with the Typhon, you could feel that when you got into deep snow with those paddles, it was hard on the motor. And I mean, that's still a 6S buggy. So I think dropping something like that 1780 in this thing will be an absolute blast. But again, guys, stay tuned. Lots coming with the Asuga. And like I mentioned, you're going to get tired of me saying this, but this is truly one of my favorite new RCs. And between this and the Mojave 4S, what a great time to be in RC, because both of those RCs, this and the Mojave 4S, are just an absolute blast. They've been taking what I've been putting through them this winter. So either way though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.